Welcome back. It is day 2. We have a couple different stocks that we want to trade today. We are still going to be using our ICT concepts, and you're never going to believe what stocks we chose today. Before I get into that, make sure to like the video, man. If you do not like the video, I'm going to take your username and password to whatever brokerage you're using, log into your account, and I'm going to blow that entire account right now. All right. For our first stock of the day is going to be Tesla. Tesla kind of just absolutely dumped. So what we're waiting for is a retracement into a daily fair value gap, sweeping internal liquidity to then go back higher. And for our next stock, Netanyahu's right-hand man himself, buddy, over at Palantir. If you couldn't tell, we kind of have a theme going on. If anything, I'm looking to take a couple sells today, if I'm being honest with you. But we have draws on liquidity lower on both of these. I'm actually interested in this 1 hour gap right here. I do kind of want to see what that's looking like on Palantir because we do have draws on liquidity lower, and I would love to see us kind of dump here. We are, oh, you ain't gotta tell me twice. We're already getting our setup off of open, kind of like yesterday with Apple. A body closer inversing this gap right here. I want to see, then we'd be able to sell. I think I'm gonna put in 3 shares of Palantir. I'm selling at closure just off of the strength of this move coming down lower. We got our entry already. Man, I ain't gonna lie. It's 6:33 and we're already getting good setups. Hello? Did we get our entry, or hello? Am I drunk, or what's happening? Maybe if I try again. Okay, so I'm not drunk. Apparently, I probably just ordered 6 shares instead of 3. There we go. It finally pops up. What the hell? Stop loss are gonna go at these highs, and I do want to take profit at these lows down here and possibly see us come down into this daily gap sweeping sell side. I do kind of want to just target a 1 to 2R just because of the fact these stocks don't be moving, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, these shits do not be moving at all. Like the volatility, bro. Like, you see how long it takes for me to even get a position in the market. Like, it's kind of devious. I think I'm gonna just take 2R, see if I get 2R from the markets and live with that. We already dumping too. Look at this. Look at this. Ain't that beautiful, man? Ain't that beautiful, man? Let's go ahead and sell it all. Anyways, though, for our setup, our actual entry, it did come a little fast. Pause. Jesus. Let me tell you. Let me tell you why it's actually gonna work, right? We got our tap into this hourly fair value gap. We swept internal liquidity inside leading up to this gap. And then we got an inverse fair value gap, a body closure between the gap between this candle, in between this big giant green candle. And so we took entry on the candle close or the continuation off of this, and we want to target 2R with our stop loss at this swing high, and then our take profit at 2R, which would be 3.8 points, or I guess $3.80 of movement in price action. I guess it's pretty simple, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And here comes the most boring part of it all again, where we just got to sit back and wait for our trades to play out. You never know, man. This is we might not get the setup we want, or we will. You never know. Yeah, never know, right? I do want to see this gap still hold. It looks like it is about to hold. I am going to wait for this, see what this candle does, and then that will determine if I enter or not. If we get a pretty good close back below here, then I'll take my entry, because that shows we're respecting this 1 minute fair value gap. And then I want to see us go down, obviously, to these lows, but I'll probably target internal lows as my TP, just so I can take a couple of base hits, just to see if I can get like 1 to 1.5R out of the markets trading ICT in the first place. We don't need big fat ass home runs. We don't need and then watch that shit, watch the ball fly in the air for like 5 seconds. We don't need to do that, bro. We just need to get a couple ground balls, pause, and then, you feel me? We get in and we get out. Tesla? retracing a new week opening gap, sweep liquidity. I mean, we do have a reason to go higher, low resistance run. If we get this close on Tesla, we can smack longs. It's not my preferred you know, it's not what I prefer, but we definitely could. We did get it. We did get our entry. All right. My take profit is at these internal highs, and my stop loss is going to be at these body lows right here. Actually, they got to go at these body lows right here. And then I got to target at least a 1-to-1, just so, because I really don't picture just Tesla having a 5% day, or, you know, however they calculate the statistics for gains and loss. It looks like we're about to get freaking smoked on Palantir. Oh my gosh, we're actually cooked on Palantir. Palantir, of course, today wants to be the day where we want to run on Palantir after we get our setup. Yeah, it looks like we're getting cooked. It looks like we are getting cooked, brother. You know that meme was like, I'm getting cooked. We're dead ass. We're getting cooked. 3 drive pattern. Oh yeah, no, we're done. And just take us out already, bro. Don't make equal highs. You might as well break structure now. I mean, if you want to reverse and just dump all the way back lower off of like Trump news or something, that'd be great too. Like, what are we doing here? Thank you. I was about to say, like, are we getting this show on the road or what? All right, our first loss. We just took our first loss of the day. It did end up coming out to $5.70. It was on Palantir. We took it with, is it even a little bit of size? I have no idea. The setup looked pretty good. We had draws on liquidity lower. I'm not sure if like, cause this really just looks like barcode price action. Like we're going up, we went down, we went back up. Like, I don't know if it's like a volatility issue, or at least in the meantime, oh wow, I was just gonna say, at least in the meantime, Tesla is doing its thing, but Tesla is doing the same exact thing that Apple was doing yesterday. Just doing a bunch of bullshit. Oh wow. Okay, Tesla. Okay, Tesla, we could run if you want to. We just broke structure on Tesla. Okay. Palantir's bullshitting, but that boy Peter Thiel need to get on his A game, bruh. That boy Elon whooping his ass right now. We just broke structure. We might get a push higher. All right. Because of this push higher, I want to trail my stop loss now. I'm trailing to these this swing low right here because we are respecting bullish order flow. I want to see this become our protected low. We got to tap into this fair value gap, and then we made structure closing above our breaker structure with a target to clear highs, which means we're gonna get absolutely wrecked on Palantir just because these motherfuckers might as well be correlated the way they be butt buddies. These assets, of course, is what I'm talking about. Oh, Tesla's about to hit take profit. Okay, Tesla. This 1-to-1 R trade is gonna be straight. We'll actually take profit at these internal highs. We're not gonna play no games, bruh. Oh shit. Don't edge me, bruh. No way I get edged, right? Yes, sir. I ain't gonna lie. Microsoft and Tesla, ICT might be working. I ain't gonna lie. ICT might be the method for Tesla and Microsoft. We have 2 days now where one trade banger and we're running higher. Look at this, man. So it ended up being a 2.34R trade, man. What are we talking about? What is good with y'all, boys? We are back. It is later in the day. We did end up closing out both of our trades that we were in. Them Israel boys did not do us literally any justice today. We ended up losing both of our trades on Palantir, one for 3 shares, the other for 2. But that boy Elon kept us in his pocket, man. We was attached to Elon hip like we was in jail. I'm telling you, we ended up cashing out for 1 share, literally for $1.88. We not worried about the money. We are worried about whether the setups that we're taking actually work. And I'm starting to realize, bro, I might just have to start trading 1 stock at a time, just so I'm not focused on a whole different variety, and I can really focus on my bias, my draws on liquidity, and everything I need to really look for and hone in on that one thing, than just trying to take as many setups as I can on a couple different stocks. So let me know what other stocks you kind of want me to trade. I wanted to trade them Israel boys today just because, you know, I wanted to take some sales. My goal was to sell today because why would we not? Why wouldn't we sell? Let me know what other stocks y'all want to see me try to use ICT with in the comments, bro. Like the video. If you don't like the video, I'm on that ass like grass, bro. Overall though, I think the results are pretty good, regardless of the fact that we lost. I think that if I hone in on one stock and I really just be objective and trade, and I'm not just searching for sells or searching for buys, then I think this could actually work. Because when I was objective, when I traded Microsoft, it banked. When I was objective and I traded Tesla, it banked. When I wasn't objective and I traded Nvidia and Palantir, just looking for sales, of course I fucking lost. Of course I did. But it's a lesson well learned. We're gonna be back at it tomorrow. I have a banger lined up tomorrow for y'all. Stay tuned for that. It's been your boy Chosen, man. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. Stay locked in. Focus on yourself. Peace.